Sounds on.
You're a good puppy. You watch your manners. Let's pull this out. You pull this out. You could sit on it if you weren't standing on it. But if you're standing on it, can you move over here? Come over here. Come over here. Come on. Get your backside on. Everybody gets still. Here. Here. Hey, there you go. How's that? Is that a good place? Is May? Is this a good place? May doesn't want to do that. He's got a nice face on him, doesn't he?
He has a nice face, nice dark ear. I like his dark face. He got roll right off the bed. He's been having fun. He's been running all around. He just went in and saw Sizzle.
Uh-huh.
He climbed up in the loft with her and laid with her for a little while. He's spoiled.
Have you seen the front? Oh. They're very large.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with them. They seem to work fine.
Yeah. How are Magnus and Noelle? Magnus is good. Doesn't love the heat. Noelle is great. So.
And Walter's better.
And Walter's better. Yeah, he's better, and he has he's happier. He's moving, but he has diarrhea today. So maybe yesterday was just the start of an upset tummy.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, but because we'll see.
Could have that washed out feeling, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So he
Hey, careful.
So yeah, Walter's better than he was. So we started him on some medication, and hopefully it'll make him feel better. So yeah, as you can see, Richard is here for the day. He came by. He's gonna hump.
Nay.
He's gonna hump her face.
Now see what you started, May?
Now you've started
You
the
don't wanna get
humping
into that
game.
stuff.
Yeah.
You're gonna stand on his head now.
Good girl, Paula. Nice girl, being
Paula,
gentle.
good girl. She's got awful big knees in front.
Yeah.
You know, they're there. They work.
She's a good girl.
She's good. We're gonna go down the barn now.
Yeah, she'll go down tomorrow morning. I think it's best to switch early morning, first thing in the morning, than
Give 'em a
midday.
chance to
Yeah.
figure out how to go to bed at night.
Yeah.
And this one really ought to go someplace.
Yeah.
Laundry.
We can figure it out. Not loose in laundry. I'll figure it out. I'll find a spot for her. Yeah.
Or on the donkey side, maybe.
Mhm. We'll figure it out. If not tomorrow, definitely Sunday.
Sunday we have that shot.
Yeah. I'm not doing that one. Steve and Devin were gonna handle that one because I
What are you
said.
taking for dogs?
They said
Harlequin.
they wanted spotted ones, so he was gonna bring Charlie, Oscar, Sophia, just because she does anything, and then if he goes,
No.
yeah, he'd have to get a
Charlie.
different car. Yeah, yeah. So
Oh.
they just have to get a dog to sit. They said, "Oh, I don't want to talk to it. We're having an open mic. This dog has to sit." So I said, "I don't really think I need to be involved to get a dog to sit stay." And they said no. So
No, but we want to cover it with. You have to think about it. We want to cover it with pads.
Yep, Steve's gonna
Moving.
bring blankets and stuff and
Moving blankets.
socks to put on their feet and that kind of thing. So we've done that before. We had to do that with a leather couch one year.
Yeah.
So yeah, should be good.
Hey! Knock it over. Not so rough.
Oh, Tanya, I love the sun. What will you do for Walter's loose stool? I'm not going to do anything right now. He's on we just switched an antibiotic, so I think maybe that might have something to do with it. He's the heat, so usually when my dogs get diarrhea, I give it a couple days because I think the body's naturally trying to push something out. But if it goes more than 3 days, usually, then I'll add in like an Imodium or something.
How about that Fortiflora?
Yep.
Let me get that.
Yogurt. Yep.
But he's been on an antibiotic.
Yeah, with the acidophilus. Yeah, that'll be helpful. Oh no, we're not gonna do that. No, we're not. Paula, who's a good girl? We don't need to do 2-on-1. That's nice. See? Hi.
Get one without the basket.
Hi. Hi. Are you a nice lady? Are you a nice girl? You're very nice. You're very, very nice.
He looks good.
Yeah, he's good. She has him on 3 meals a day to beef him up a little bit because he just eats so much food. But he's eating.
Has she got enough food?
Yep, she has him on the Pro Plan, and he takes a vitamin every day.
Yep.
So, but he just keeps growing. So it's like
growing.
one day he looks super skinny and she panics, and the next day he looks fine. So it's like just keeps fluctuating.
Hey.
He's always wagging his tail, though. That's for sure. Hi, little Knuckles. Hi.
That'd be a good name for a
Yeah.
dog. I think they look abnormal. It's just that they're huge.
Yeah. Good girl.
Huge. They growing. They is growing.
She's a nice girl.
She's a good girl. She's very pretty. We're gonna sit in the soup.
Anyways, yeah, hot day, nice day. I thought the rain we got was gonna break the heat, and instead it made it worse. It's so humid now, which is
That's all we get for a while. I don't see any more coming.
yeah, I don't see any either. It did rain hard for like a second.
Yep.
And then it stopped.
Yep. We're getting there though. We're ahead of it.
Yeah.
All these air conditioners are wonderful.
Yeah, they work great. We have one of them. We have one unit like that at my house. It's bigger than that one. It does the whole like first floor of my house.
Really?
Works really well. My dogs are smart. They know where to sit, where they'll be right underneath it. Does Lainey look pregnant? Liv says that she thinks she does, but we'll know soon. Hay bag down in barn, laying on the floor. Thank you. Oh, she's a nice girl.
She's a good girl. That's a nice bed.
Yeah.
That's a nice bed.
Oh, you found a Kong, huh? You found a Kong. Yes, you did. Oh, you're so
Has she got a
handsome.
supply of Kong?
Yeah, she has a Kong for him. He's a humper. That's what he does now.
Humper?
Yep. He tries to hump her old male English Mastiff. He gave him one big womp, and now he doesn't do that again.
Yeah, go try Bentley.
Yeah.
I dare you.
Yeah.
I can hear it now.
I can too. Good boy.
Good boy, Bentley.
Look at him wiggles around.
Bentley's
he's
good boy.
Oh, he's good.
You tell him.
He's good. He's good. He's good. Yep. So we'll all load up in the car and go home.
Okay. Did you get any Indian food?
I tried the piece of pizza. It was different.
Different.
Yeah. Wasn't bad.
Can I give you 1 second?
Yes, you can. Do you want? I'll leave the mic on for you, Carlene.
Okay.
Jay, do you mail call or?
Nope, Haley is.
Haley's in the barn till 6 o'clock.
Oh, Haley's supposed to come back up here at 5.
She's rotating dogs and washing the dog bowls down below.
I can't stay
That's a
here
good
now for
thing.
a while.
That's fine. Mail call can be
Somebody?
put off for a minute.
Yeah?
That's fine.
I can manage. I can manage. What are you doing? With all the extra help I have here today. Somebody ate. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Oh, the mail's over there. Oh. The mail is over here. We will have the mail from there. Got it. And we have matching foundation from Walt Disney. The gonna put that up here because I'm gonna need it. Jim Walt Disney. Okay. And this is from Ingrid. Ingrid Sander, thank you very much. Okay, we put that in the pot. And Linda can figure it out. And do you want this? You like to have those, or those good. There you go. Don't make a mess. And we have Jan, who mailed it on the 2nd. She mailed it on the 2nd. Put that there. I put that in the pot. Oh. Oh, okay. That was something else again. I really need a day between Saturday and Sunday. Wouldn't that be nice? Listen, smile, agree, and then do whatever you were going to do in the first place. That's a good one. If you were ice cream, you would be my favorite flavor. Isn't that cute?
That's nice.
I do like ice cream.
Me too.
But I'm really not too sure I'm supposed to eat it.
All right. She's
Bye.
supposed to meet you in that. Is that okay for her?
Huh?
To have that
Yes,
paper?
I give
Okay.
that to her every night. Farm Family Insurance. Oh, boys. Farm Family Insurance. Some great thick bunch of papers. Commercial General Liability Policy. Eliminates terrorism. Okay, we got all these papers. Oh, good. Okay. We got it. We'll give that to Linda. That's the Linda thing again. Linda gets a lot of things. That's a good idea. Bill payment service. I was extremely pleased. I don't know whether the camera was on it or not, but May got the basket for me. She saw me pick it up and shove it away from me, and she immediately went up and got it and brought it back to me and waited for her cookie. So I think she's got it down pat, and I can certainly do it again whenever I don't have too many other dogs around hanging around. But I think she's got it, and that will be fun. That's one of these envelopes that the challenge. This envelope is a challenge. Has to be a challenge to get this thing open. There we go. Aha, we're getting there. And it's from Stephanie Cerrone from Beverly, Massachusetts. Thank you, Beverly. Stephanie. Or Beverly from Stephanie, or Stephanie from Beverly. Here we go. In the pot. What are you doing?
Are we calling in the second shift?
Calling in the second shift.
That would be neat.
There's a slight change of plans around here while we get organized a little bit.
All right, and the other boxes, I got the board,
Oh, wow.
I'm ready.
And you're on. Okay, this is from Target. You can have Target's envelope and you can twist it and give it to a puppy if you want to make a mess. We're pleased to inform you that Target is approving a grant in the amount of 10 grand.
What?
Well, that's what it says. Target Corporation. Employee giving program. And then you can figure out who gave it to us if you type in all those letters.
10 grand?
$10.
Oh!
A grant of $10.
Oh, oh.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a little different.
Yeah, a little different.
A little different. Okay. And we have Health Services Administration. That's gonna be a bill, right?
Yes, that's for me.
Did you wanna we'll open that one next. What the heck? I already have the liability insurance in the pot too.
Oh, okay.
That insurance, it really bothers me. Because
Which
you
one?
carry insurance so that the lawyers know who to go after. You know? They go after anybody who's got insurance to cover it. It's a whole great big circle. Yeah! Having pet insurance, it's getting kind of like that. You have pet insurance, then you're going to have a test for athlete's foot. Okay, so this is what everything costs. $2,500 a month. A month? A month. Did you eat the Indian food?
Did, yeah.
Was it
good.
bad?
No, the pizza was good.
Did you have pizza? Did you try
Yeah.
those brown things?
I did, yeah. Linda
The
told me
brown
about
things are
that.
pretty good, I think.
They're great, yeah.
I'm not too sure that it's good when they're reheated. I had one reheated and that was a little tired.
Did you tell them where you get your Indian food?
I get it at the gas station.
No, them.
Oh,
He
them.
knows.
He knows. I
Yeah.
get the gas station up the road here. We have an Indian guy that runs a gas station. And he sells pizza and Indian food and gas.
And she's not kidding.
And I'm not kidding.
And the food's really good.
And it's good. Certainly is. This is from Margaret Peggy Madden. It's for that's for chicken breast. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm gonna put 3 chicken breasts
Yes,
on it.
she's a chicken regular.
You know, and Stephanie Cerrone ought to be. We ought to give her one too. And she doesn't say. I need an envelope. You got an envelope?
Stephanie Cerrone is hers for a chicken brick? She's a monthly as well.
She is monthly. We
Yeah.
might as well give her a chicken brick.
Okay, let me get you an envelope.
Oh, you don't have an old envelope there, no?
Well, they're eating them.
They're eating. Oh, I see. Well, then we'll have another. I can put that on the same envelope. You don't have to. I can put it on the other end. Stephanie, Cerroni, Beverly. She gets one. That works out nicely. Okay, next problem. Next problem. Finding the knife. Oh my word. Do you know what this is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my word. It's a lump of lead. This is from somebody. We don't know who it's from. Do you know who it's from? Oh, that's to the pen company. Oh, okay. This is our order of pens. I think we ought to go put these away so we have some for Dog Fest. Because
Oh,
we're not
okay.
doing too well with the ones I already bought. They keep taking them.
I'll take them.
Why don't you take them? I will give those to Linda. Really, I mean, these pens are all
Oh,
over.
my.
And
This says fragile.
Fragile. And this is from Diane Ronan, Bedford, New Hampshire. Fragile. Oh my. You know what else we got today that is very exciting? We got a pallet of water. With a great deal of difficulty, I landed it almost where we wanted it. At least within a couple feet of where we wanted. That's not too bad for me. And I didn't get the thing stuck yet either. I'm worried about this. Huh. Let's go the other way. Do we know what this is?
I don't.
Well, how are we gonna get in there? There, I got the, wait a
You
minute.
get the thing over here?
We got something over here.
Yeah,
You got it on the bottom on there?
yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Hey, wait a minute, let's stop right here. Oh, it's a steam bomb. A Shark steam bomb for the training room.
Which one? Oh, wow.
Yes, because
the
they
new
heard. I went
floor.
out and bought a mop, I mean a thing, you know, and somebody said they had an extra one of these or something they didn't want to use, and so she said it, and by golly, we've got it now. Well, isn't that wonderful? Do you want to read these newspapers?
No, thank you. But where are they from?
I don't know.
The newspapers.
Well, the newspapers. It's only junk mail. It's not really newspapers. Bits and pieces. Pelham, New Hampshire.
Oh, there.
Oh. Service dog project.
Reliable rate.
Oh, jeez. Yes. Okay, I gotta open this today. I can't do that. It just makes me just too nervous. Let's just take the envelope here.
All right.
Let's see what she has to say.
Okay.
What, you can't have that.
This is a nice box, huh, May? Oh,
What happened?
you got poop.
Well, at least it's piles. Hey, May. There you go. Now go tear that up. Okay. Thank you for everything. Isn't that... That's another envelope. No, you don't get anything. Oh, boy. We got a check on the bottom on that. Let's see. Very first 2 chicken breasts. Thank you and Crazy Acre staff and volunteers for all that you do to change the lives of so many people and the great care you give the animals. I admire how you manage and oversee your organization and how you fulfill its purpose. Big thank you to the CPs and CAMOPs who dedicate so much of their time, both visibly and behind the scenes, to make SBP website such a wonderful place. Isn't that wonderful? You all bring so much happiness to our lives. With appreciation, Diane. Well, isn't that wonderful?
That's very nice, Diane.
That's very nice, Diane. Said she gets 2. She got that's her first 2 chicken breasts. Isn't that wonderful? We better put RONAN, just in case we have to remember who she is. Okay, I did all that. I got another one.
This is from Target. It's probably the $10,000
Oh, is it?
that I thought it was. Yeah.
Oh, well, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
We'd like that. This is from Laura. Laura Huron. As in lake. Almost. They're making a mess.
Very.
Oh, it's a present for Grace. It's a Grace thing. You're lovely. We certainly do use them.
Grace does love those.
She loves them. And I don't know what she's doing with them. I don't know what she's doing with them. I think she's saving them.
Really?
Well, they
With all the laundry she does?
they are peculiar. You know, she could make them into something. You know, like a donkey or some other cool thing. Grace is very good at stuff like that. There goes one box.
Do I have this on the
Probably.
camera?
Probably. I have to, you don't get it on Safari, you have to go to Chrome to get it. Yep,
Oh,
perfect. Perfect. Okay,
Take these.
so now I'm gonna back up. I had a glass of water. I had a glass of water. How about that? Somebody gave me spoons and canned food to give May when she learned to bring the basket. But I don't have time to do it yet because it is so critical at this moment to have her give me the basket and have me put a treat in her mouth. And I don't have time to open the can. Uh-oh.
You lean
Eileen.
on this.
Eileen on this
I'll
one.
take this. I can't sit on that.
You can't sit on that. What happened to all the sitting on?
Oh, here's a stool. Hidden.
Hidden. I hope you look at whatever that is on the floor.
I
when you're
know,
over
I'm gonna
there.
have to see what that is. Oh, it's a poo picker.
Oh.
It's got ingredients. If you were ice cream, you would be my favorite flavor.
Isn't that wonderful?
I saw something today that says, no one knows what you do until you don't do it.
Boy, ain't that the truth.
Oh, I'm dropping the poo pickers. Okay.
Well, get them right down there where they're needed.
Wait. I'll get it.
Will you get your face out that, please? Or don't spill it.
Hey.
Well, I was going to say
Nose.
that. But I already bought stuff up there. Now they tell me it's 10% off.
What was in the last box? Fragile. Fragile.
That was the mop.
Hey. There, yeah. As to those newspapers from the box, the shock mop, did not dearest Colleen say recently that Donna was needing some to make a fake wasp nest
Yes.
to scare off the bees?
Yes, we have a couple over here now.
We do.
I haven't gotten them hung up yet because it was going to rain today. So tomorrow I'm going to hang them up.
Oh, they thought you said 10 grand too.
Oh,
What a bummer.
Grant. Wasn't it a Grant?
Hey, Blue. Hey, Cam.
There's Sir Thomas.
Sir Richard.
Richard. Sir Richard.
Yeah.
Oh, so we have a Sir Thomas already.
With Renee.
Yes.
In there. Oh, there he is. See him over there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Can I help? Does Lainey look pregnant?
I don't think so yet.
I didn't think so either. I was down there today. Hay bag is down. Yeah, Tom got it. I texted him. You've traded the wiffle bat for a fly swatter?
No, they're just different techniques. Just different techniques.
Oh, rest is Megan. They're not chatty today.
They won't answer each other's questions now.
Is the pony pretty young?
I don't know. I have never bothered to learn to tell horse teeth. There is a way. Every single thing is different, but all I know about them is that when they're young, their teeth are like that, and as they get older, they point forward.
Oh.
They do. They get it more of an angle. But that's all I know.
What's that patch on the top of him? It looks like his fur. It's a square.
Patch?
It looks like a patch of fur is missing.
Could
Oh.
be where the sticker was for the slaughter pens.
Oh,
Oh.
that's probably what it was.
Yeah, that's what it usually is. You pull it off and the hair comes off because the glue is pretty strong.
Hi, Tina. All right, that's nasty. The phone? Yes, there's the phone. I'll grab it. 10 grand, 10 grand. Yes, there's a phone on the floor. I'll grab it with poo pickers. Hi, Michelle. So, how was your day?
Me?
Yes.
I got funny things done today. Offhand, I can't remember what they were. I got to the Indian restaurant to get Indian food for everybody to try.
You did the water palettes.
I did that. Yes.
Indian restaurant.
I have things I'm supposed to be writing things, and I can't write when I'm got other problems to think about, and it's very upsetting. But I did watch the TED lecture that Janine told me to watch. I can't remember. If you go to the TED lectures and start scrolling down, there comes one that says the top 25 or something like that. And it's like the third one down. And it has to do with leadership and grant writing.
Oh, hey.
That's not what they don't specifically say grant. Give me the plastic water. They don't specifically say grant writing, but that's what they're talking about. Hey, look, I don't like all this stuff. Stop it. And you spend so much time in grant, and this is one of my pitches, you spend so much time in grant, this is what we are, and this is what we do, and the No. Their approach is, which is, we can do this, that, and that you're talking about,
Mm-hmm.
and this is how. And so that you work in a different direction. And that's right, somehow, because everybody in the world says, we do this, 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 and this. And they don't get any money, and we don't either when we write that way. You know?
Yeah.
At any rate.
So next one, try the new approach.
Right, well, that's what I'm working on, except it's new and I have to figure it out, and if you can't figure it out, it's very complicated.
How is the pony doing? Cough.
It's coughing. There are sort of permanent coughs that donkeys have. One is, it's a strange thing called the heaves. The heaves. And it really isn't the heaves. The heaves is the problem in pushing air out of their lungs. Many times I felt like that, but with horses, it's sort of a hay allergy, or I've forgotten what, the dust. They blame it on all kinds of things. But basically, the horse develops the little things get very stiff in there, the cold air, and you have trouble pushing the air out. And along with pushing the air out, they very often cough. So a lot of old horses have it. This one certainly could. So when you say you hear him cough all the time, it really, that could be permanent. You better get used to it. You know, I had a horse with the heaves once.
Do they get something like whooping cough or something?
Oh, they get all sorts of stuff. But this is ongoing. It doesn't kill him. It's just annoying.
All right. Is he staying here long?
No, I don't think so. I've forgotten when.
So he's
I really want to scrub that tail and make it white.
his tail?
Yeah. It's not quite white. It's got manure in it.
Oh.
It's a little bit, well, it's just stained brown.
Will he let you do it?
I don't know. So far, we can't even catch him.
Get him when he's lying down.
Right. No, it's not that easy. He wouldn't stay lying down. But I have this stuff. It's BioGroom waterless shampoo, and it bleaches white animals.
Right there,
I know. Yeah. It's something that I do have around. You would use about 7 bottles like this to do that tail of his.
Ah.
But I'll bet you, I don't know whether it's got a lot of hydrogen peroxide in it or what the scoop is, but boy, it turns white. You know, and I got it kind of the Harlequin dog. But Janine had a white pony when she was little, and I was doing all these crazy jobs. And I can remember using a gallon of that one day on her pony because we needed a white pony all of a sudden. And the pony was filthy. And I couldn't wash her, it was winter. I couldn't wash her, get her wet. But I used that stuff on her and put a blanket on her quick, and she survived.
And that
She was
doesn't
white.
smell bad either.
No, it's wonderful.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No, you know the job it was that it was when I was Santa's farm on Boston Common.
You were Santa's what?
Santa's farm. I think Janine has that in the book. We were Santa's farm.
I thought you were going to say Santa's elf.
No, we had the elves came and went. I didn't have the elves. I just had to manage the animals. But I had a whole bunch of donkeys there, and some goats and chickens, and the usual bunch of stuff. It's in the book because at one point the baby donkey that we had died,
Oh.
and Janine just very nonchalantly carried it out. Oh, he's sleeping. Carried it out and put it in her her car trunk.
Oh,
Well, what else are you
What are
gonna
you
do
gonna do
with
with it?
You
Yeah.
know? But then she forgot it.
ooh,
No, it was cold out.
oh.
You know, it was cold, so it froze solid.
How
And it was
long was it in there
About a
for?
week.
That's an ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it was a bad thing, and I've forgotten the details of her remembering all of a sudden opening the trunk and there was a dead donkey. You know, it's one of those stories. It was true. It was true. Things happen.
Of
I
course
had-
it was around here.
Huh?
Of course, it's around here.
Yeah, the other thing that was strange about that thing was there were a couple of things strange, but people in Boston eat goats and chickens and sheep and stuff. So I needed a night watchman to watch these animals overnight. And I had the bed there that's down here now
Yeah.
because during the day we had the dogs on the bed and everybody came along, patted the dogs off. But I needed a night watchman, so I hired this gal that trains attack dogs, and she slept on that bed all night. I paid her $100 sleep on the bed.
Why isn't this in the book?
I think that is.
It is?
Yeah, I don't know. It's very close to the thing with the antlers in the State House where she pulls the antler.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Miss
And
May,
how
is that good?
all of those things that are pulling Santa's sleigh must be women because the men have lost their antlers by December.
Oh, someone, a CP said that, right?
Yeah. The lady reindeers are more inclined to lose them in January. I've forgotten what the details are, but somewhere along the line somebody figured out that all of Santa's reindeer are women. And it all has to will you stop eating the furniture? May.
We have very fine furniture here, May. You don't eat it.
Leave it. Don't eat it. Don't and don't drink my water either.
Let's see. Is there a difference between a Shetland pony and a mini pony?
Yes. Mini ponies are small. They're small as these dogs. And they're very fragile. Mini horse, they call them.
A mini horse. Okay.
Yeah, mini horse. Mini horse is down really tiny things.
Didn't we have one here a while ago?
I don't think we've had a mini. Unless somebody brought it in their car and took it out again. I don't know whether we had a visitor, but we haven't had one stay here. They're fragile. I mean,
Oh.
you almost keep them in the house type, or you don't throw them out with our lot.
Oh.
No, they are much smaller than our mini donkeys. Our mini donkeys are standard mini donkeys, 32 inches as he is. A Shetland pony is bigger. A Shetland pony comes from Shetland Island off the coast of
Scotland?
something like that.
Mm.
And those are strong little buggers. They're very often used in the mines to
Oh.
pull the things out of the mines. They're strong little. They're built like draft horses, except very small. They're bigger than the minis though. I don't know how to. They would probably be 40 inches tall, maybe, a Shetland pony. They're quite usable. This one,
Do we have any here, around
this,
here?
this one might be the size of a Shetland pony. Maybe it's on the tall side, but no, it's the size of a Shetland pony. They have a lot of hair.
Oh, you have to brush them a lot?
Well, it just can't, things gather in it.
Oh.
Did I ever tell you about the llama we had? You know how you clean up a llama? With a leaf blower. You give them a bath and then you have to blow dry and fluff up with leaf blowers.
They stand there for that?
Oh yeah. They're not, I don't think they're very much fun, but
Do they spit?
they spit. They spit. But when they lie down, when they get up, whatever they were lying in is all stuck to the bottom of them. You just cannot keep them clean.
Oh.
And so, of course, we didn't really try too much, so we had, trees in there. And we had, all of a sudden, we'd get a call for a llama or something, we'd have to clean him up, and it was brutal. It was brutal. Edwin
Edwin?
is buried in the flat field there, under that tree that kind of overhangs flat field, off the Puppy Hill.
Aw. Does he have a plaque?
Oh, no. He had a rock. There's a lot out there in that field.
I'm telling you, when you walk around here, you have to say, what am I walking over? It's like when you go to Salem, Mass, and you think you're walking over dead bodies because they used to kill everybody because they thought they were witches.
Yep.
So I'm like, oh, we're walking on dead people. Over here, you never know.
You never
I didn't know we were walking on Edwin.
You never do that.
No,
No, he's out there.
no.
There's ponies. There's
There's donkeys. There's,
yeah.
There's-
Well, what are you gonna do? You know?
I don't know. I live in the city.
Yeah. At any rate,
I'll bring my donkey here to bury it.
there you go. People would do that.
Let's see, Shetland Mini. Interesting, thank you. Oh, the new season of Dr. Pole starts on Saturday.
I've been watching I've got it all memorized by now.
The reruns?
He's been running it all week. It
Oh.
beats CNN.
Well, yeah,
I mean, it really is.
anything does.
Anything does.
How was your day? What exciting thing did I do today? Every moment here is exciting. I don't know. I've kind of had a different week, so it's very exciting being with the puppies and the dogs.
And chaos.
Of course, chaos. Yes. What do you think of oral flea and tick medicine?
I have enough trouble putting it on their back. There is, if you get a dog loaded with fleas at the vet or whatever, you can give them some and all the fleas drop off in 30 seconds.
Can you spell that?
It's CAP something,
There you go.
something like that. There is a medication. I don't know what it does to the rest of the dog. Sometimes I think these things, you only look at what you want to have happen. You don't realize there's a whole
Can
bunch
you-
of chemicals.
Can you use it on the donkeys?
They don't have fleas.
What's all that stuff flying around?
Oh, those are flies. Those flies. Horses and flies, they live together quite well, you know. We do make some effort. That Ultra Shield that I have does work because I sprayed Mo's legs and I didn't get up high enough on one of her front legs, and I knew it when I was spraying that. I thought, oh, I'm close enough, you know. So I sat down and was watching her eat grass, and by God, she had flies on that knee.
Oh.
So I got up and sprayed it, and then she was fine. So that Ultra Shield does work, and that's what I've kind of used for years. It's put out by Absorbine. It's a good product. And you buy a gallon of it, and you keep refilling the spray bottle, you know.
Is
It'll
it just for donkeys and horses?